Welcome back to this tutorial series. On this video, we'll be going over the opening screen in Amerapeutic. When you first open up Amerapeutic, this will be the first screen you see. The Select a Patient ID. These tells you different patients. On the far right, you can organize these patients. The first four you have all patients, current patients, discharged patients, which we have none of for this specific one, and not admitted patients. The bottom three organize what you have currently selected. So if I have selected all patients, I can order by admit date, and by last name, and by patient ID. Of course, if I have no patients, I won't do anything when clicking these. For the remaining of this video, we'll be going over the top, these tabs, and this box right here. First off, top left, you can choose what facility you are working at. As you can see, you simply click on what facility you're working at, and then you can choose your patient ID from there. And then the patient ID will show up at the top, and you can see the different information shown here, including their location all the way to their evaluation type. Next off, we have user guides. Simply click here, and it'll open up a user guide to review. These include PDFs, videos, and report samples. On the far right, you have all references, PDF guides, video guides, and report samples. In the PDF, you simply click here, and it will open up a PDF. It's going over a specific part of this program. Simply X out of that. Tech support and account manager I'll be going over in another video. Then we have account info. Simply click here. It will tell you about your user and their information. As you can see, I am the Americana, I am developer, and so forth and so forth. To change the user type and discipline, simply click on the buttons, and you can choose the code and description. So if you're a therapist, choose therapist. If you're a manager, choose manager. Simply exit out. Same thing with discipline. Then we have sign out. This will just close the program and sign you out of this. Then we have Q source. This will open up a web browser, lead to the Q source. If you're provided with an ID, username, and password for Q source, you can enter it here, and to simply leave, go to the top right. Next off, we have the OT and information about when the occupational therapy, or whatever your discipline is, started, how long it lasted, and how long it lasted per session. Then you have the evaluation script date, when the therapy was done, when the therapy is due, as you can see. Now we'll be moving on to these different tabs. Right through here. When you click on these different tabs, it will show a list of programs that you can use per tabs. You have patient information, patient therapy, reports, master maintenance, billing module, billing setup, billing reports. I'll be going over these different tabs later in the video, as well as the programs. And that will be the end of this video.